Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome to another Magic Arena Explorer video. So today we are rolling back around with some Izzet Phoenix, and this time not a Urabrask Insight, I'm sorry to say, but instead we are playing a version with Demilich, which is a card we haven't seen in a while, but it's 4 blue mana for a mythic 4/3 skeleton wizard from the D&D set. And it costs 1 blue less to cast for each instant and sorcery spell you've cast this turn. When it attacks, exile up to 1 instant or sorcery card from your graveyard, copy it, you may cast the copy, and you may cast Demilich from your graveyard by exiling 4 instant and or sorcery cards from your graveyard in addition to paying its other costs. So it's not too dissimilar to Arclight Phoenix, which we're obviously running 4 of in this deck, in that it depends on playing lots of cheap instants and sorceries, and if you can get 4 out in one turn, then obviously you can play it for free. But even if you're playing 2 or 3, then obviously that's a dramatic cost reduction on the 4/3, and then at the same time you may well be bringing back Phoenixes at the same time. So that's our creature package. So this version of the deck isn't running Ledger Shredder. This is a slightly different version of Phoenix. So yeah, it still has 8 creatures. It's running Demilich instead. And then the rest of the deck is just lots of cheap instants and sorceries. So we've got 4 copies of Consider and 4 copies of Opt. As you'd expect, we've also got Otherworldly Gaze, which we can cast twice in one turn if we really want to with its flashback cost. And also put some good stuff into the graveyard. We can put Demilich into the graveyard if we want to, as well as Phoenixes. Then we've got a Spell Pierce, 4 copies of Fiery Impulse, 4 Lightning Axes, 2 Spikefield Hazards, and 2 Strangles. So that's kind of our burn package down the bottom there. So that all kind of creature, mostly creature removal, some Planeswalker and some any target removal. And then at 2-drop, we've got 4 copies of Charter Course, so we can play that, draw 2, potentially put one of these in the graveyard, and then similarly, Pieces of the Puzzle lets us take 2 instants and or sorceries from the top 5, put those into our hand, and put the rest into the graveyard. So that again keeps the instants and sorcery flowing, lets you put the stuff that you want to into the graveyard. Phoenixes get rid of excess lands, etc. So that's all good, and yeah, so it's kind of your classic Izzet Phoenix build, just running a slightly different creature. And then in the land slot, we've got lots of dual lands, as you'd expect. Islands as our kind of main basic land, as this is mainly every land really needs to be able to produce blue when you're running Demilich. Although that does make our 1-drop red spells a little more difficult to play sometimes, though that is worth keeping an eye on. And then in terms of our utility lands, we've got Otawara and then 2 Hall of Storm Giants to act as an additional creature if we need it. And then in the sideboard, we've got our counterspell package, so Spell Pierce, Disdainful Stroke, Negate, Mystical Dispute, and Aethergust. So these are very good at dealing with specific types of decks. So Aethergust, red and green, Disdainful Stroke against decks playing lots of big mana cost spells, Spell Pierce for non-creature spells, Negate similarly, and Mystical Dispute for blue decks. We've seen all of these before. These are your classic sideboard blue counter spells. And then we're also running Cinderclasm as a mass removal and a Braid as well as a removal spell. And then we have Young Pyromancer as a kind of additional creature to bring in if we need to kind of go wide with elementals. And we can also do that because that creates a 1/1 every time you cast an instant and sorcery. So that's a very good card to have available to us as well. So yeah, Izzet Phoenix? One of the favourites. People always like it when we play these. It always gets lots of views. So let's see what we can do with this one. As always, hit those like and subscribe buttons. The content will keep coming. This is the last video I'm going to put out before Explorer Anthology 3 comes out. So despite the massive disappointment around that, I will try some new things with some of the cards there. And then yeah, we'll see how that goes. But in the meantime, let's go onto the ladder and see how we go on. 2 Phoenixes in hand is not great. We do have Opt and Otherworldly Gaze to potentially get us to some more land, so yeah, we'll keep this and see what happens. Best card in Magic. Ooh, interesting. Okay, let's keep the land and the Consider as well. Just one, though. Lightning Axe is probably the correct take here. It's the only one, although Opt actually you could also take. Yep. Gosh, how did I see that coming? Right, let's keep Consider on top. I like Charter Course here. So we've got 5 instants in the graveyard already, so... Discard a Phoenix. Play a land. Okay, Gliss is interesting, not ideal in many ways. Let's chart a course. Okay, that's good. Discard Phoenix. Let's play another Fiery Impulse Glisser. Let's Opt. Unfortunately, won't quite have what I need to cast 2 Demiliches, but 2 Phoenixes will do for the time being. Fair enough. Let's cast our first Demilich here, I think. Ooh, that is a cool animation, that one. Yep, okay, good first game. So, Golgari mid-range. So I think we want a Braid, because Glisser is a absolute nightmare to try and deal with. Let's put in Aether Gust. I think that'll probably do. So creature removal is good, Lightning Axe is good. What are we getting rid of here? Probably Spikefield Hazard. Spell Pierce, not sure we need. Let's lose 1 pieces of the puzzle as well. Yep, again, just 1 land isn't great, but take the Consider here, try and strand me with... Nope. Okay. Sure. Okay, now I see why they took the Abrade. Do I want another land? Yeah, probably. Okay, 1 Phoenix down. Yep, don't forget to crew your Bankbuster. There we are. Okay, let's Fiery Impulse Glisser. Do not want that hanging around. Do another chart. Okay, a Braid's good. Let's ditch another Phoenix. Ooh, am I piecing here instead of abrading? Yep, I think so. So we should be able to double Phoenix next turn. Okay. Maybe not. Right, so let's opt. Hmm. Yeah, that'll do it. I'm not thrilled just because it means I can't cast Demiliches, but hard to say no to that, I think. Yeah, that's a good draw. It's double Phoenix. Oh, well, that gives us a target for one of our impulses anyway. Ooh. I mean, I don't like to tempt fate, but they seem super dead here. So let's fire impulse that. Strangle Liliana. Cast Otherworldly Gaze. Ooh, I quite like all of these. Well, let's do it in that order. So that is 3. So let's cast Demilich, Demilich. They might have a good answer. They might have a. Okay, Gargaroth's pretty good. Not going to be enough, but. Hmm. Well, I admire the determination, if nothing else. So we'll keep Lightning Axe on top. We'll Lightning Axe this, discarding pieces. And we'll Fire Impulse it. Yep. Yeah, I do like the Golgari mid-range deck, but it never feels quite like it comes together. There we are, Platinum. Pretty good. Yeah. We are on a run of being on the play. Cannot complain. Keruga fires. That's going to be an interesting matchup. Because it's not hugely quick out the gates, this deck, but leyline bindings are very annoying for our Demiliches and our Phoenixes. These are cool. Got to decide which triome to cast. Oh, I see. No. Ooh. No, I think Spell Pierce can wait until they might play Fires. Okay, let's take Opt another Worldly Gaze. Huh. Let's clear all those off the top of our library and pass the turn. No red mana? Okay. It's interesting. Let's keep Charter Course as our first card, and we can draw into the other two. Discard Phoenix. Let's Opt. Nope. Let's Opt again. Happy to just take another land at this point. Yeah, let's Spell Pierce the Leyline Binding. As they are short of red mana. And now we can cast Demilich as well. Okay, they've got red mana now. It was worth a try. Interesting. Okay, they're going straight for it. What 5-drop are they fetching here? Yeah, Tulsimere makes sense, I suppose. So let's Impulse him away. Let's play Charter Course. Ooh, that's fun. Now that's Otherworldly Gaze. I don't think we need any of those. So let's just get rid of them all. Now let's Spikefield Hazard our opponent. Bring back another Phoenix. Now let's cast Demilich from the graveyard. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Ha, interesting. Okay, well, let's attack. Let's play pieces, shall we? Interesting. Well, I've got lightning axes for days. Yep, that'll do. There we are. So, Spell Pierce, Disdainful Stroke, Aether Gust, Negate, Mystical Dispute, and we are taking out Strangle, two Fiery Impulses, both Spikefield Hazards. How good is Demilich here? It did a decent. Probably got the counter spells we need for Leyline Binding, so let's just. Do I get rid of all the Fiery Impulses? They do have other creatures, actually. I'm going to pop those back in, and let's get rid of all the Ops, just because we've got quite a lot of 1-drops and 2-drops now, so. I'm sure there's method to my madness. Not the quickest, but it'll do. Okay, that's a decent draw. Wow, that was a highly telegraphed Leyline Binding. Right, bin. Don't think we need 2 pieces. Let's chart a course here, actually. I don't think we need all. Don't think we need 3 Fiery Impulses. Oh, you public menace! Not having that. See, I should have waited there and killed it, then played the land. I completely forgot it had that other ability. Oh well, it's fine. It all worked out for the best. No. Yes, but not yet. I think that's probably the most sensible approach. Let's hold up negate. I do not want them casting a fires. Let's keep that. It's otherworldly gaze. Go, go. This is very fun music that Arena's playing. Chirpy. Huh. I think I'm happy to negate that. Yeah, I don't really have enough targets for anything else at the moment. I don't have enough. Can't use any of these. Just to wait for them to cast something. I mean, that is something. Unfortunately, my... Yeah, that's rather annoying. Oh, let's mystical dispute that. Let's do another otherworldly gaze. Ooh, pieces is good. Let's play a pieces of the puzzle. Let's grab... Let's grab both of those, actually. Are we playing Charter Course or are we just passing the turn again? Let's pass the turn for the moment. Just assume I know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Ooh, Fable's fun. Yes, you may have that. Gives me some targets for my removal spells. So let's Fiery Impulse that. Let's play Charter Course. Discard a Demilich. Let's play Consider. This is my idea of fun. Yes, you may bind one of my phoenixes. Why not bind another? Fair. If you got three, if they had three ley line bindings, I would find that very impressive. But as it doesn't seem they do, I am going to just. Actually, I want to. So what's don't want what can I get rid of here? Counter spells is probably sensible. So need both of those. Lightning axe is probably good to keep. 3, 4, 4. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. So let's Fiery Impulse away our own Demilich. Let's Lightning Axe the Agent. Discarding 8th August, I think, at this point. Let's make an attack. Yeah, we could play another Charter Course, can we? I will hold up Disdainful Stroke here, I think. That's pretty rude. Okay, so let's pieces of the puzzle. It's Lightning Axe. Discarding a Spell Pierce. Let's consider. I think I'm going to keep up the Disdainful Stroke here rather than cast Demilich, just because I'd rather counter Keruga. Just in case they draw something good off it. Nope. Ooh, grindy match, but God, the deck did well there. I think we started recording there. It did a funny thing for a second. Yeah, we'll have the haul. And we'll pop both of these in the bin. I think that makes sense. Spirits, 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 spirits. Now, yep, I'm ready. I'm ready for your Curious Obsession. No Curious Obsession. How disappointing. Well, let's kill that because I don't like it. Not a fan. Chart. Mm, no, I don't want both Demiliches in the bin, but I want to keep all of this, so I'm going to have both Demiliches in the bin. Let's just keep the creature count low. I see. Well, you may spell Queller this if you so desire. Yep. Oof. Oh, this is a mean card. Obscenely good. Wonder why they didn't attack. Let's opt. That's decent. Let's drop a Demilich into play. Interesting. Very interesting. No, I don't really have enough stuff. Well, hmm. They're playing very defensively. It's interesting. Sneak another one of these out the graveyard. You really don't want to be using your spell quellers like that, I don't think. There's nothing I'm casting here that's that interesting. Like one Demilich attack isn't. Fortunately, they're somewhat getting away with it here because I have nothing interesting going on, so let's. Cripes. Well, I kind of like all of these, so let's keep them all. So they could have easily killed me with their flyers by now, I think. Well, if they're going to keep playing like this, I'll just attack them. Okay, that makes sense. Right, well, let's consider. Let's consider again. Fiery Impulse, a spell queller. Um, yeah, sadly, I think they're going to win here just because drawn some very bad cards. Gonna have to hold the Phoenix back this time, I think. A weird game. Yeah, lack of removal spells has really cost me here. Just nothing, just that one fiery impulse. Let's block. Nope. Okay. Bad draws. Bad draws. Okay, let's see what we can do. Game 2. Let's pop in Mystical Dispute, Cinderclasms. See, these are all good cards. Let's take out a couple of otherworldly gazes. Spell Pierce. Yes. Yes, this will do. A very strange set of games. I'll keep that one in my hand. What a shame. Nope. Is this just the mono lightning axe deck? Let's see what they do here. Fair enough. Wedding announcement. This is a baffling performance. And I'm just drawing land, so... Yeah, I don't understand it either, but... 1, 2, 3, 4... Just in case I need a discard outlet. What a strange set of games. Oh well. I think I've said that already, but... God, I drew terribly, both of those. Just nothing interesting going on. Both of those games in that match, just terrible draws. Oh well. Oh, I've got a pack. Ooh, Andoril. Yeah, so that's a slightly different version of Izzet Phoenix. It was fun to play. Demilich did some decent work there. When it wasn't just being tapped down by Shacklegeist, which I couldn't kill. So yeah, that's the deck. There you are. So thanks very much for watching. As ever, like and subscribe. See you next time. Thanks very much.